We have HBO's The Last of Us Season 2 image reveal.
Hey,
New looks for Joel and Ellie.
In today's Fixer Entertainment News, we've got updates on
Should be
The
good.
Last of Us Season 2, plus some new images of Netflix's Terminator anime series. All this and more in today's Fix.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though. Why is everybody hating Assassin's Creed Shadow? It looks really good. Do you see my reaction? Probably not yet. Looks pretty good.
Come on, some new looks at HBO's The Last of Us Season 2 featuring Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. Now, Chairman and CEO of HBO and Max Content, Casey Bloys, blessed the internet with this image of Pedro's
Pascal
and Bella's rifle-wielding Ellie. Now, these images don't tell us much about...
Oh, who cares?
But if you've played part 2, well, you might already have a good sense.
You already know.
Like some foresight, some might say. Emphasis
foresight.
on four. If you know like golf terminology, and if you played part 2, well, you know that reference. Wink, wink. Anyways, there's been a slew of cast members announced for Season 2, including the game's antagonist, Abby. Caitlin Dever is taking on that character, consuming nothing but creatine and ox meat to bulk up for the role.
Creatine and ox meat.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, for real, right, Lordy?
The gym pretty damn hard to match the stature of Abby from the game. That woman is stacked. Anyways, The Last of Us Season 2 is currently in production with an anticipated release date of 2025. And we reported a few weeks back that it was
2025.
Pascal
Okay.
had wrapped filming on Season 2 just a few months into production, which led many to speculate the fate of the character on the show. Now, HBO later came out and denied these rumors, stating they were not accurate.
I don't
Season
think so.
1 really set a standard for The Last of Us, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Season 2. Now, in other news, here's some new images.
For Terminator Zero.
Remember us reporting on Netflix working with both Skydance and Production IG on a new animated series based on the apocalyptic franchise.
Terminator Zero?
Images of Terminator Zero, which is set to premiere August 29th, which is an important date in Terminator lore. That's the date Skynet launched the nukes that began Judgment Day. Or at least that was the date according to Terminator 2. Now, with all the time travel shenanigans in the other sequels, maybe that date's changed.
I was about to say, they've done a lot with that.
The animated series will be introduced to a slew of new characters, including one Malcolm Lee, who apparently is a scientist working to launch an AI to rival Skynet's impending attack on humanity. Now, much like the movies, we'll see a soldier travel back in time in an attempt to protect the individual from potential danger, as he'll be hunted by robotic assassins from the future. I
don't know about that one. That one's going to be a weird one.
Will appear in this series? Well, that remains to be seen. From the synopsis, though, it seems like Netflix is taking a different direction with this particular iteration. But all will be revealed.
So no John Connor? So nobody saves the world?
Expect the next Mortal Kombat movie to get over here to theaters.
Nice.
Cutting its way to IMAX
October 24th.
2025. Now, Mortal Kombat 2 will set the stage with returning cast in the likes of Mekhi Brooks as Jax and Joe Talbot.
This movie was actually pretty decent.
With new casting in The Boys actor Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Now, according to the director of the film on why Johnny Cage didn't make an appearance in the first movie, quote,
"Oh yeah,
the reason
no,
Johnny Cage
you're absolutely
is not
right.
in the original film is he's such a giant personality that he almost has his own gravitational field." Now, the feeling was that he would throw it out of balance slightly. I get asked about Katana just as much as Johnny Cage. There's a lot of interesting characters, story, and material to work with. Indeed, there is. Now, it'll be cool to see just how toasty his appearance will be in Mortal Kombat 2 when it hits theaters October 24th, 2025. Now,
hell yeah.
So y'all gonna check it out?
Absolutely.
Next year? Let us know.
100%.
All right, and that about does it for today's Fix of Entertainment News. I'm Akeem, and thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.
And me for reacting to it with you. That is awesome. A lot of good news today. Lots of good news.